Hey there friends, my name is Hank and welcome back to another episode of our Chinese Lenten cooking series where I show you new ways to diversify your family's meatless Fridays. Today we'll be making scallion-roasted fish. Today's recipe comes to us from the cookbook My Shanghai by Betty Liu. I highly recommend this book. There are tons of fantastic Chinese recipes in here for any time of the year. Go pick up your own copy on Amazon or anywhere books are sold. For this dish, you'll need 1 to 1.5 pound white meat fish. River carp is most commonly used, as well as bass and branzina, but for today I am using croaker. 3 tablespoons of coarse sea salt, 5 tablespoons or 75 milliliters of Shaoxing cooking wine, 4 slices plus 1 small peeled nub of fresh ginger, a substantial number of green onions. The recipe calls for 10 to 15, but you don't have to use that many. 1/3 cup of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of black vinegar, 1 cup of stock, vegetable stock, since we are cooking for Lent, vegetable, but if you don't have any on hand, you can also use water. 2 tablespoons of rock sugar. If you don't have rock sugar, regular granulated sugar works just as well. And 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Let's get started. Take your fish, rinse it under running water, and pat it dry thoroughly with a paper towel. Make sure to give it a good scrub inside and out so that there are no leftover scales or undesired parts. One more note about the fish is that, if possible, get the fishmonger or the person preparing the fish to keep the tail fin on. As you can see, the person who prepared mine unfortunately cut it off, but if you can, it just makes the dish much more aesthetically pleasing. On a clean surface, cut 2 green onion stalks into 2-inch pieces. Next, take your fresh ginger, peel it, cut it into 4 slices, and 1 additional small peeled nub. Use a sharp knife to cut 3 or 4 diagonal slits in the thickest part of the fish on both sides, reaching the bone. Rub a thin layer of salt all over, including in the slits and inside the belly of the fish. Brush or pour 2 tablespoons of the cooking wine over both sides, making sure to reach inside the diagonal slits and the belly. Place 2 slices of fresh ginger and the 2-inch green onion segments into the belly of the fish. We're going to let this sit on a plate or in a bowl for 20 to 30 minutes. This is going to reduce the fishiness taste of the fish and make it much more aromatic. As the fish rests, let's go back and prepare the rest of our ingredients. Take your remaining green onion stalks, minus about 2 or 3, and cut them into long 4-inch slices. Finely slice your remaining 2 to 3 stalks of green onion. For our braising sauce, we're going to mix together 1/3 cup or 80 milliliters of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of black vinegar, and 1 cup of our vegetable stock. Once again, that is vegetable stock. 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of water. Gently mix together and set it aside. For our rock sugar, we'll add it in separately later into the cooking process. However, if you are using granulated sugar, you may add it into the cooking mixture at this time. After 20 to 30 minutes, rinse off the cooking wine and the salt and pat the fish dry with a paper towel. You may keep the green onions and the ginger inside of the belly. And that's it. Now we have all of our ingredients ready to cook. Let's fire it up and get to it. As you heat up a large wok, rub the inside of it with a small peeled nub of ginger. Next, add oil over medium-high heat, and when the oil is shimmering, gently slide in the fish. We're going to fry this slowly until golden brown, about 3 to 5 minutes. Periodically, tilt the wok and swish the oil so that every part of the fish touches the hot oil. When the fish is properly fried, it will easily come off the wok. If it's still immobile and stuck, keep frying it. Carefully flip and cook the other side for another 3 to 5 minutes. When both sides are fried, done, turn off the heat and place the fish on a plate. Discard all but 2 tablespoons of the oil. We're going to reheat it in the wok over high heat. Add the remaining 2 pieces of ginger and let them cook for a little while. And once they're aromatic, add the 4-inch green onion pieces and reduce the heat to medium. We're going to cook the green onions until they become yellow and very aromatic. This will take maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. Next, return the fish to the wok on top of the green onions and add 3 tablespoons of wine and let it cook off, about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, we're going to take that soy sauce mixture we made earlier and add it to our wok. You may not need all of it, but it should reach about halfway up the fish. At this point, we're going to add in our rock sugar or granulated sugar if you didn't add it into the mixture previously. Reduce the heat to low, cover and simmer it for about 5 to 8 minutes. Periodically raise the lid and spoon that braising liquid from the bottom of the wok all over the fish. When the fish is cooked through, carefully then lift it onto a plate. Increase the heat to high and reduce the sauce in the wok until thick. Finally, when the sauce reaches the thickness you desire, turn off the heat and spoon it over the fish. Lastly, sprinkle with finely chopped green onions and serve. And there you have it, friends, scallion-roasted fish. I sure hope you give this dish a try. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and consider buying me a cup of coffee. Link in the description below. Any small contribution is appreciated and goes a long way in helping me bring more content to you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.